Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with the subject computer of class 6, chapter number 7, the mail merge. In MS Word, the mail merge option is an important feature. So many a time we need to send a standard letter to many people at the same time. For example, a letter announcing a grand meeting in your school may need to be sent to a number of people, including the parents, the sponsors, and many other. For this, we type the body of letter in MS Word, and the mail merge makes the multiple copies of a letter with the name and the address of persons that is stored in your computer. So, mail merge is the best feature to send a mail to a number of peoples. With the help of MS Word, you can format your letter with the different formatting options like bold, italic, underline, and many different font color options, and then you can send that customized mail to a different peoples on their groups. So first, mail merge document. The body of standard letter is to be sent to all the persons. The main document. So it contains the required field name for carry out the merge process. Data source, which store the information that brought into the main document. It is also called the data file. The data file has a table containing the columns for each field of information. For example, it may store the name of peoples and their address and other information such as their postal pin codes. The header row of the first row of the table, it record the collection of various variable data regarding a person or a thing. So, to store the address list or to create the address list of a different peoples, we need to store in a computer, and that is stored in a different data files, and when we combine those data files, that is called data source. The process of mail merge involves the three main steps. Number 1, creating the main document containing the body of your letter, creating the data source that contains the records of peoples or their email addresses, merging the data source and the main document. So, if we want to use this mail merge features, we have to follow these three steps. So, mail merge reads the data source and physically merge it with the main document to generate the letter for all the records found in the data source. So MS Word create a new document by inserting a new data from the data source into a structure of template document. So the resultant document of the mail merge operation contains a copy of main document along with the information stored in data file. So let's study about these steps for mail merge in detail. First step is creating the main document. Using the mail merge, you can create a letter, email message, envelopes, labels, and the directories. The data document holds the text that repeats for all the merged document. On the mailing tab, you can click on a start mail merge and select the document type. So MS Word offers the following type of document. First, letter. This option is used for composing and designing the mass mailing for which only the person's information varies. So this document types is also used for sending out a formal letter or invoice. Second, the email message. This option is used to send a personalized email to each recipient. Multiple address in the form of 2CC or BCC can be avoided. Third, envelopes. This option is used for producing envelopes, labels. This option is used to print a sheet of labels. Many addresses can be printed on the same page in the different label format. Directories. This option is used to print a catalog for any other document that require the printing the multiple records per page. So let's learn how to create your main document. First of all, open a new document in MS Word. Type your main document. Like we want to send a letter to a different people. So just design your letter. Click on mail option. Then start mail merge group. Click on start mail merge. So here we have a different 5 options: letter, email message, envelopes, labels or directory. So we want to send a letter. So click on letter. So your written document is converted into the form of letter. Second option is using the data source. So let's learn first about your data source. The second step of mail merge is choosing your data source. So once you have selected the type of mail merge, you can make your recipient list or data source. Beside creating it in MX Word, you can import it from the MX Excel or MX Access database. The various steps to select your recipients are listed below. First, click on Select Recipient button from the Start Mail Merge group of Mailing tab. A drop-down menu containing the various options appears. Number 1. The various options are type a new list. When this option is selected, a new address list dialog box appears. Enter the name and the address of all the recipients in the dialog box and click on the OK button. The Save the Address list dialog box appears. Enter the file name and click on Save button. The Mail Merge Recipients dialog box is used when you don't want to use the entire database. So it is used to select just a required recipients. Use the existing list. When this option is selected, the selected data source dialog box appears. Navigate the data source folder in the document library or MX Access database or another type of data file. Click on Use Existing List and then locate to your worksheet or database file and select the data source dialog box and click on Open button. Third option is select from the Outlook contacts. If you want to use your contact list in the Outlook, click on Select from the Outlook content and follow the instruction given in Microsoft Outlook dialog box. Editing the recipient list. In MS Word, you have the option to select and modify, control your data. So on clicking the Edit Recipient List from the Mail Merge tab, a Mail Merge Recipient window appears. From this window, you can select or deselect an individual person. You can sort out or filter item in this list. So let's do the same how to create the data source on a computer. After creating your database, now you have to attach the people's information with your main document. To add the people. So click on mailing tab, select this, select recipient list from here. We have three options: to type a new list, use an existing list, and choose from Outlook contacts. So select the type a new list. So when you select it, so you have a new address list where you can type these person information like their title, first name, last name, company, address, their city, state, zip code, and their mobile number along with the email address. After typing all the people information, you can click on OK button to save it. Second option is use an existing list. To use an existing list, first you need to browse to a folder where you have saved your database. Select the data source, click on open, and it will select the data source. The third option is you can either choose from the Outlook contacts. If you want to select the recipient from the existing list, then you can click on edit list to choose the people name. For example, the person to whom you want to send your mail, and click on OK button. You can also use the sort feature and the filter option to find the people according to their different groups. You can also add more information in your mail document with the help of this data source. So you can write and insert the field, for example, a greeting line. Select the greeting line option. For example, you want to greet a person first, like dear, the person name, then comma, then click on OK. If you want to change, then you can select to, select the second option, like how you want to send it. Like the full name of person, then you can click on OK button to add the greeting line. So this will add the greeting line. Next, if you want to add more column from the data source, then you can click on insert merge field. So once you have created your list, you will able to make the merge document while typing a letter. For this, click on merge field button from the right and insert field group of mailing tab. A drop menu will appear. Select the option which you want to choose to insert. Repeat the process until you inserted all the fields. Complete your letter and save it with the new name. For example, after the greeting line, you want to also display the person email address, then you can select the email address. So here is a greeting line to that person along with their email address. Like here you want to also use the name of that person, so you can delete it and insert the field name like title name space first name and the last name. So in this way you can add the merge or the different field of the data source in the letter. After typing these all, then you can save your letter with the new name. Next is previewing the merged document. The various steps to preview the merged documents are here. First one is click on the preview result button in the previous preview result group of mailing tab. It will help you to navigate through the recipient the data document. So you can click on preview result. So like that, here this is the first record to Mr. Jagdeep Prat along with their email address. So here we have name of that person. So if we have more than one record or 1,000 records, so we don't need to type the name of every person each and every time. So we can use this features, so it will automatically add all the name of the person that is stored in data source. You can search for a specific recipient in the data list by clicking on the find recipient button from the preview result group of mailing tab. A find in the field box appear on the search screen. On filling the required information in a box, the first record that match the search criteria appear on your screen. Finish your mailing process. By merging the data document with the data source, you can create a printed result, a saved document, or an emailed document. So you can complete your mail merge by clicking on the finish and merge option from the finish group of mail tab. Mail tab, select the finish merge option from finish group. So we have three options: edit individual document, print your document, or send email message. For example, we want to take a printer, merge to printer, all document, current or a specific range. Click on OK button. Select your printer. Click on OK. So I just create a PDF. So it will create a PDF of the same document. So now you want to check the PDF. So browse to your location. So here we have save on desktop with the mail name. Select that file and open it. So as you can see that we have a letter to a people. Similarly, this is for another person. So if there is more than one name in your data source, then it will create for all of them, and then you can take the printout and send them individually, or either you can send them with the help of mail feature as a email. Okay students, so in this chapter we have learned about the main function of MS Word, that is mail merge. So mail merge in MS Word to send a standard letter emails to a many people. Now you have to complete your book work on your book and the question answers on your notebook. Thank you. Have a nice day.